Narayan Murthy. Narayan Murthy, an Indian software entrepreneur who co-founded Infosys Technologies Limited, the first Indian company to be listed on an American stock exchange. Nagabara Ramrao Narayan Murthy is an Indian billionaire businessman, an Indian software entrepreneur who co-founded Infosys Technologies Limited, the first Indian company listed on an American stock exchange. He has been the chairman, chief executive officer, CEO, president, and chief mentor before retiring and taking the title chairman emeritus. In 2000, Murthy was awarded the Padma Shri by the Government of India for his significant contribution to the country's IT sector and economy. He is often referred to as the father of the IT sector because of his immense individual contributions in pioneering outsourcing to India in the IT sector. This has helped the Indian economy immensely and gained him respect and laurels from both Indian citizens and the worldwide audience.
Life journey. Narayan Murthy was born on August 20, 1946, in Kolar, Karnataka State, India. After completing his school education, he went to the National Institute of Engineering and graduated in 1967 with a degree in electrical engineering. In 1969 he received his master's degree from the Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur. Immediately after that, he left for London, where he worked for a company called CISA. He worked there for 3 years and excelled in designing software for managing air freight at the Charles de Gaulle Terminal, Paris. He decided to return to India to start his own company. He started his career in Ahmedabad, where he joined as the chief systems in 1976. He started in its software consulting firm called Softronics in Pune. He described it as one of his earliest learning experiences. The company failed, and he left it to join Patni Computer Systems, Pune. Here he met his future wife, Sudha Murthy, who would provide the initial investment for starting Infosys. On July 2, 1981, a new chapter began when he, along with 6 other software professionals, started a company called Infosys.
In the beginning, Infosys progressed well but couldn't cross its yearly gross of 50 crores. During this period, Sudha Murthy took up the role of their clerk cum cook cum programmer. She also took up another job to support the household. They recall this period as being extremely challenging as they would often see their peers moving ahead in life. Finally, Infosys had a breakthrough when they got into a joint venture with Kurt Salmon Associates. But this too fell apart in 1989, and this put Infosys in trouble of shutting down. The co-founders now had to decide whether to continue or save themselves in case things got worse. One of the partners decided to move out and sold his stake to the other partners. Murthy gave the same option to the other partners, but they decided to stick with the company. Now Infosys started growing at a steady rate each year with Murthy firmly at its head. His leadership skills made a lot of difference in bringing growth to his company and bringing the new IT wave into India. From 1981 to 2002, he served as CEO of the company. At Infosys, he designed and implemented the global delivery model for outsourcing its services from India. From being a leader with a clear vision who has taken a small enterprise to establish a stronghold on the international market. He served as chairman from 2002 to 2011. After taking Infosys to such heights, he retired in 2011.
Lessons from Narayan Murthy's life. Simplicity is king. Murthy's always kept his personal and professional life simple. This is not to say he wasn't ambitious. He had clear-cut goals for himself and his company, and he never shied away from learning something new. Murthy's no-compromise policy, when it came to his company, and a self-imposed frugal lifestyle is now the stuff of legends. The entrepreneurial spirit. Murthy was a changed man the day he returned from his hitchhiking trip after having starved for 108 hours until the secret police put him in a train to Istanbul. It gave him an unquenchable thirst to become an entrepreneur because he realized that the only way to alleviate poverty was to create jobs and provide the people the means to learn and adapt. Trust, but verify. As with any entrepreneur, always trust the people you hire, but verify it with data first. The numbers don't lie, unless they've been fudged, of course.
Honesty is the best policy. The industry swears by Narayan Murthy's penchant for honesty, especially when a deal is on shaky ground. The transparent way he ran the company gave it a reputation that it still enjoys to this day. Sic parvis magna. Sic parvis magna is Latin for greatness from small beginnings, his entire life story. Borrowing Rs. 10,000 from Mrs. Sudha Murthy, after failing his first venture, Murthy went on to build Infosys to what it is today, and he started small, not afraid of what would happen. He always had a clear idea of where he was going with the company, and in the end, he made it. Thank you for watching the video.
Do like and subscribe for daily updates.